and I think it was early '52 that Isidore Tiber and his wife put an ad in the paper asking if anyone else had a retarded child or a handicapped child, and if so, would they mind meeting with him and his wife. And I think the parent group then was organized, and they came to the JCs to see if the JCs could help them with fundraising. And I was Vice President of Community Affairs for the JCs, and Jim Caldwell asked me to take over and see if I could help organize a fundraiser, which I did, and with the help of a whole lot of good JCs and JSETs, we managed to help the parents raise the $25,000 that we used for the first year's budget, and had a lot of mops and broom sales and car washes and candy sales and other things that helped us to raise the funds. And I did not go on the board at that time, but Tom Caldwell did, and Bernard Stone, an accountant, went on the board as representatives from the JCs. Then Bernard had to start doing tax work January the 1st of '54. So I went on the board then in January of '54 and stayed on the board for 27 years until I had to get off. But fall of 1953, when it came Christmas time approaching, some of the ladies from the junior league approached me and asked me if I would be Santa Claus, and I told them, well, I'd never done anything like that before, and they said, well, don't worry about it, you can do it. So Lolaine Harris, as she was at the time, helped me to rent the suit and kind of got things organized, and we had the first Christmas tree and party on the outside. It was warm enough that we did that at the Main Street School, the old Orange Grove District School, and circled around a great big fir tree that was there in the yard, and had the Christmas gifts out and a tree decorated. And the Siskin brothers came over to help, and they made donations for all of the children. And then at that time, Mr. Garrison Siskin asked me if I would play Santa Claus for the Siskin preschool program that they were going to get started in 1954 that year in the fall. And I said, well, I'll certainly consider it. So I have been playing for Orange Grove Center since '53 and the Siskin preschool program since '54. So that's 54 years now for Orange Grove Center that I've been Santa Claus, and I have never missed a time here yet. And for Siskin, I have missed one time when my mother passed away, December the 13th of 1980. So I've been with Siskin for 53 years, and now Orange Grove 54 years.